Hey everyone, how's it going? SpiritBomb94 here. Today we are going to take on Pokemon Ruby version. I know I haven't had very much luck whenever it comes to Pokemon Heart Gold, so hopefully this will be a different kind of result. I'm looking forward to trying my best to pass everything, but we all know how that can be sometimes. So we are going to do our best to try to beat this. So without further ado, I know I say that a lot. Let's get started. As you can see, I'm going to choose Mudkip. I just did the preliminary things like getting my clock set up. We haven't really done anything else, so I'm really hoping to get everything else started. Sorry, I gotta have my live stream playing right next to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and I guess go to our neighbor's house. Okay, we gotta go meet May. Okay, perfect. This is looking kind of choppy to me, but it's the only way we can play in like 2 times speed. Okay, so now Professor Bird should be in trouble. Alright, so here is where we get our Pokemon. I wish one of these could be shiny, but I don't think that'll ever happen to me. Alright, so let's go ahead and tackle a few times and get started. Okay, that was pretty easy. Okay, so I guess we have to go and battle May. I'm gonna name him Neptune. I know I go with Greek gods and Roman gods, but it's kind of a staple here. Alrighty. Let's go to Route 101. We probably need to level up to level 6 just in case. I think this dude gives us a free potion. There we go. And we're gonna go up here. Alright, so these encounters don't really matter because we don't have any Pokeballs. It'll happen after this. I'm really hoping that we get a Talo. Because if we can get Guts on it, like, ooh, oh boy. Okay, I didn't make it to level... Oh man, I didn't even heal. This is gonna be a bummer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose here. Dang, that sucks. I forgot to heal. Okay, yeah, let me restart here. Wow, we got wiped already. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Let me update this real quick. Wow, I think that's one of the fastest losses ever. Oh my gosh. You know what? I didn't. There we go. We're going to speed right through this. And you know that happens sometimes. Alright. Alright. Well, that sucked. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. We're already on the temp number 2 and it hasn't been 10 minutes. It's 12:51 right now. I think that looks good. Alright. Let's do this again. I still want to go with Mudkip, but come to think of it, we might need somebody else. My issue with picking Trico is that it's not very bulky. Like, it's a glass cannon. Alright, come on. Come on, hurry up. What? Anyways, fast. We're on set already. Okay, I didn't even choose these settings, but whatever. Oh, and they kept my, my preferences. That's pretty nice. Alright, round 2. Alright. Tackle. Dang, I think we have a higher IV for attack, because that only took 2 hits. The other one took like 3 or 4. Okay, we received the Mudkip. Alright, we are renaming it Neptune. Oh man. Somehow I pressed the P. I mean the Q. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, once more. Let's try to get to level 6 at least. I still don't even know what my nature is or anything, so I'm gonna check that out pretty soon. Holy cow, that was a critical hit. Imagine wiping to a wild Pokemon. Okay, actually let's go ahead and check. Quirky, so that means we don't lose any precious points into our attack or special attack. Okay. Let me heal. Oh my goodness. Okay, we healed. Let's try to get some more experience. Could Poochyena be good? I don't think it could be good. I think having the ability Runaway would be really good, like, really nice. Oh nice, we learned Mud Slap. You know what? I can actually do something here. Oh great. Cheat list. I don't think I've ever used cheats here. Okay. I think it's a Game Shark code. Oh. I think that was my issue here. I should have actually had that already done. Okay. It looks like these are within the... Oh, I don't know why that's playing. Okay. I don't know why that's playing. Anyways, let's go over to the Pokemart, I guess. Okay, never mind. Maybe the PC should have it. Let's see, Spirits PC, we're going to withdraw item. Okay, perfect. We have rare candies. Does that mean I can get more? No, that's not what I want to do. Spirits PC, item storage. Okay, we have more. So, we're going to go ahead and level up our Pokemon real quick. Level 8 should hopefully be enough. You know what? Level 9. Level 9 for sure. I know a lot of other YouTubers will allow this, and I think it's perfectly fine. You're saving a ton of time on grinding, so I mean, it just works. Okay, so now we should, without a doubt, beaten May. Alright, so here we are. I'm just gonna save. And let's get started. So she has Trico. Later it'll be, I think a Grovyle. I don't think we ever battle her whenever... Holy cow. I don't think we ever battle her whenever it's fully evolved. At least not in this game. Alright, so let's get back home. And let's go get through the catch tutorial. And then hopefully we can get our running shoes. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have a little catch tutorial and then we should be fine. Actually, no. That's whenever we get to Petalburg. Okay, now we're gonna be zooming around. Look at that, look at that. Okay, so this is our Route 101 encounter. We got a stupid Wurmple. Let me try to just use a Pokeball right away. Nice, nice. Okay, it's a female. We're gonna call it Athena. Alright, and real quickly, if you guys will just bear with me. I'm going to update my roster here. Let's see. Oh. And there we go. Yeah, okay, we got Wurmple right there. That kind of sucks. Okay, so let's heal real quick. We're actually past the initial things. Route 102. Let's see what we got here. Another Wurmple. That's a duplicate, so we are not going to capture that. You know what? Give me one sec here. We got Wurmple, Athena, and captured. And then Route 102, we can get a Poochyena, a Ralts, or a Seedot. I don't think I've ever had a Seedot. Okay, Zigzagoon isn't bad. We can use the pickup ability. I'm gonna use Mud Slap. Look at that, Mud Slap already paying off. Okay, the Pokeball. Get in the ball, bro. Okay, we caught it. So this is our Route 102 encounter. Another female, so we're gonna name it Hera. Okay, that was Route 102. Let's check Route 103. Okay, we already got a Zigzagoon, it doesn't really matter. Actually, one sec. Okay, we got a Poochyena. I'm just gonna try to throw a Pokeball at it. Mud Slap? Okay. And then another Pokeball. Okay, we got it. We got it with our last ball. It's another girl. Oops. I don't know why my buttons aren't working. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal. I know I can do other things, but I think this will work out for us. And meanwhile we're at it, I'm going to go ahead and just level them up. I think level 10 is fine. So we'll get Neptune to level 10. We learned Water Gun, so that's great. And then Athena here is going to evolve into a, hopefully a Beautifly, but Dustox is okay. I think that's a Cascoon. Oh no, it is a Silcoon. Okay, perfect. 8, 9, and 10. So we're going to update our roster here in a sec. It's going to include Beautifly, Poochyena, and Zigzagoon. Absorb, sure, let's get rid of Harden. Okay, and then Hera should become level 10. And this is just increasing our chances of survival. Especially because our level cap is level 15. I think against Brawly it's like level 19 or something. But my biggest concern is going up against Watson, and I kind of overleveled. That's okay. Its name barely fits. That's kind of funny. Sand attack? That's not bad. Okay. And if you guys don't mind, I'm going to fill some things out here. Let's see. then Poochyena. There we go, and boom. There's that one, and then finally, what? Did that one change settings? Okay. Okay, perfect, perfect. Alright, so that should be all our Pokemon right now. Let's make it to Petalburg. I'll try to avoid any trainers. That way we can get pretty far today. Yeah, I think everything looks perfect so far. And the top left is where I'd have chat if I had one. But I do have inconsistent streaming time, so sorry you guys. Okay, so I think I think getting these initial Pokemon out of the way is good for us. Only because that means we have more of a possibility to get better Pokemon later. I really want a Shroomish, so hopefully in Petalburg Woods we can either get that. And it seems like I'm making it a statement to actually battle everybody. That's not my intention. Oh wow, critical hit. And then another water gun, and that should take care of the Talo. We're gonna take all of the berries. I think that's my issue on Heart Gold. I wasn't using berries. Now, if I had a Chesto berry or something, that really would have helped us out. Oh my goodness. We ended up battling everybody on this route. And somehow we're already level 11. Let's see, Hera has an item already. Oh, give me one sec here. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. My wife called. Okay, so this is basically the catch tutorial. So, Anyways, he's gonna get a route. It'd be pretty cool to have a Gardevoir, but I don't know, Curly and routes just aren't very good. Alright, it's my Pokemon. Alrighty, Dad. Let's get going. We're gonna actually heal first, and then we're going to go ahead and go to Route 104. I think that's the route. Sorry, I'm checking right now. Yeah, Route 104, because we can't really do anything in Route 1, in Petalburg, my bad. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, let's get going. I don't think anybody here gives me anything. It'd be great if I got like an old rod or something, but I guess I get that from Dewford. Alright, Route 104 encounter. Another Wurmple, that's fine. How'd I get an Ultra Ball? Oh, I remember. Actually, let's go to the Pokemart. Is there one? Oh no, there's not. There it is, there it is. Okay, we're gonna buy at least 10. That way we can get a free Premier Ball. Okay, perfect, perfect. And then, here we are. Let's try this one more time. Another Wurmple. Okay, you know what would suck is if we went to Petalburg Woods and we landed upon a Cascoon. We already have Beautifly, so it's like, I don't need 2 bug Pokemon. Alright. Is that all that's popping up here? Let me see, Route 104, we can get a Tailo and a Wingull. But I guess these just have a higher percent spawning. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get everything situated. Okay, Tailo? No. It's a stupid Wurmple. Oh my goodness. There we go. We got a Wingull. I think I have less of a chance of killing it if I use water gun. But it is stab, so I'm kinda scared here. Let's use Athena. And use Absorb. Absorb I think is 20 base power. Let's try a Pokeball. Okay. I just don't want to have a critical hit or something. So we'll use our Ultra Ball. Alright, let's go. And I'm just going to name him Hermes. Alright, let me update that real quick. Sorry, I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. And become visible. Alright, we got him in our roster. We got 2 Pecha Berries. And let's try to avoid this dude. Oh, there's a Talo. Oh, man. Okay, we avoided him. Alright, so Petalburg Woods. Let's see what we can get here. We can get a... Okay, I guess Cascoon counts as a duplicate. Okay, so we can get a Shroomish, Slackoth, or a Talo. Slackoth would be okay if I could just keep it into a Vigoroth. But I don't think it would really come in handy. Oh, come on. So, Shroomish or Talo? Okay, we got another potion. I think there's something up here, but I don't remember. Okay, we just got another Pokeball. Lady? Okay. Let's get back to it. Shroomish! Oh my gosh. Water gun? Okay, it's not very effective. That's fine, that's fine. Its ability effect spore is like really good. Oh dang. It's okay, it's okay. We can do this. We're gonna use the Premier Ball just to see what happens. Alrighty. Okay, this should have been Athena. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and actually heal these guys. Possibly level them up. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and level them up. I don't want them dying at all. Supersonic. Level 9 and 10. Wing attack? No, nothing. I'm glad we don't have to really train Shroomish because it's in the drastic level group where it takes so much experience points to level it up. So it's so good. Alright, I'm going to kind of update my roster one more time, and then hopefully I won't have to really do that for a while. Okay, Shroomish. There we go. And let's update that. Oops. Okay, upload and submit. And let's make that visible for everybody to see. Okay. We got our team up there. I almost said boys, but that would be kind of unfair. Okay, so I kind of want... Let's see. Effects fours. It's mild, so I think that's higher special attack, lower defense. But its special attack is kind of crappy. Shroomish really isn't good right now, so we're going to keep him on the back burner. We got Hermes the Relax, so that means higher defense and lower speed, which sucks. Poochyena here is docile, so no stat drops. So, I mean, that's okay. And then we got a Hardy Nature Hera, Zigzagoon. So, I think Hardy is also one of those natures that doesn't cause stats to decrease. One sec. It has Headbutt. Let's move Headbutt a lot higher. And then Athena here has adamant. Oh boy. So higher attack, lower special attack. Okay, that that sucks. Okay, yeah, let's keep let's keep Mudkip up front. I don't know what to think about these abilities and the natures. Mainly the natures. Let's go water gun. Oh wow, that actually did a lot of damage. It did about half, and then this should take care of the rust. Okay, he only had one Pokemon. I remember playing Emerald Kaizo, and that guy obliterated me. I think I did it at least 20 times. I battled him a lot. Okay. I think as soon as I can become a little proficient with these Nuzlocks and what they kind of like represent, I think I'll probably aim for doing a ROM hack. Okay. Ether. So I'm glad that me getting a Wurmple early on caused me not to, be able to have a Cascoon. I thought they kind of branched off to different evolutions, but I guess I could have been wrong. Is this our encounter? No. So, what route is this? Is this also Route 104? Okay, we got a Pokeball. I don't know why they couldn't have put a potion right over there. Alright. Okay, we got a super potion right there. Okay, there's nothing else. I'm gonna go in here and maybe get something. I think they can sell me stuff. Okay, we got the Welmer Pill. I don't think that's really good because the internal batteries run dry. But we got a Persianberry, so that should help with confusion. Okay, this is also Route 104. So we've actually already completed our capture here. You know, I'm very glad that we didn't get a slack off. I know slaking is really good, but just having that would have been pretty detrimental. Okay, there's our first double battle that we can skip. I don't know if this lady is going to give me something. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, cherry berries. I think there's something up here. Yep. We can't use items in battle, so... Okay, nothing there. Alright, let's get going. I think one of these guys has cut. I can't really remember. So I'm gonna go into one of the houses and actually get it. Is it this guy? Perfect. I was right. Now I just need flash. Yeah, I'm not going up there. What's this, the trainer school? Oh, it's the Quick Claw. That actually will come in handy. Let's give that to... If I could control things. Let's give that to Neptune. Okay, let's see. We got to Rustboro City. There's a Makuhita. I don't remember that at all. Let's go Hoenn. And then Rustboro City. And Gen 3. Wild Pokemon. I guess I could use the Fossil Reviver. Oh, we need a Slackoth. Okay, so that's not really good. Okay, I guess experience share is available once we get the... Sorry, once we get the letter delivered to Steven. I think that could be really good, really useful. Alright, what route is this? Route 115. I don't think I can capture anything here, but I will get that item. It might come in handy. Sorry, my voice is really raspy today. I don't know if it's allergies or what. Okay, so Route 116. Let's see what we get here. Route 116, we can get a Skitty, a Talo, or a Whismur, or a Nincada. I don't know how Nincada works. I think I just take one over the other. But we got our boy Talo. Yeah. Disregard that. It's a girl. Oops. Sorry, I got a blanket on my lap. It gets kind of cold up here. Well, I would love to have Talo up here. I think it's not very good, especially against the Rock-type gym. Okay, so what I'm going to do to help us here after I get done, I'm going to use the Repel and just battle these people at the bottom. I know normally you can skip them, but I don't want to have to worry about that later. Plus, we're already high-leveled enough as it is, so it's really not an issue. And Kata should go down to one water gun. And then there's Silcoon. Its special defense isn't really good, especially whenever it's using Harden, and its special defense is still not good. Alright, she probably has a Skitty. Oh, it's a Meryl. Dang. At least it's not huge power Meryl. That would go crazy. Okay, so we're one level shy of the level cap. Okay, so this is our last trainer, then we can get to the, what is it, the Rustboro Tunnel. But it's almost lunchtime. I am getting kind of hungry, so I may pause for a little bit.
Door open.
Oh, that scared me. Give me one sec. Let me check my camera. I guess my family's home. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're at the level cap, and no, we are not gonna learn Bide. I don't like the fact that I have to wait 2 turns, maybe 3, to have our Pokemon attack. Okay, the Rust Surf Tunnel. Come on, Whismer. You know what? I'm kind of excited. I want an X-Cloud in our team. Oops. Let me see. Whismer. Let's just go with, yeah, Hephaestus. Uh, Hephaestus is supposed to be ugly, and X-Cloud's not very cool. Okay, let me see here. I'm so glad we didn't run into Whismer out here. Okay, let me see if I can deposit a Pokemon. I'm gonna deposit Aphrodite for now. It's not very good right now, but Hephaestus, on the other hand, very good. Eight, 9, and 10. Okay, so now I actually have to... I'm gonna level everybody up to level 14 at least. And then we'll go battle Roxanne, and then I'll break for lunch. Okay, we learned Wing Attack. That's actually really good. Especially if we're gonna have a mixed attacker, Pelipper. Sand Attack? Sure, let's learn Sand Attack. Let's get rid of Growl. $11, $12, $13, $14. Gust? I mean, yeah, you're a flying type, so maybe String Shot? And 14. Okay, let me update my roster real quick to get these Pokemon out of the way. I forgot what I named Talo. The Rusturf Whismer, we are going to name him Hephaestus. Captured. And let me update the roster before we head in. That way I don't have to edit it later. There we go. And I don't think a whole lot of people do this. I think a lot of people have their own team, but since I don't, I kind of think it's okay if I take a little bit of time to do this. Let's see, I healed... Oh, I did not heal. Alrighty. Now, let's go beat Roxanne. Thankfully, we can just bypass everything. And here we are. This should be really easy, especially because we have water gun. So it's a matter of how long is this going to take. And here's Nose Pass. We actually did a lot of damage there. I'm going to use Mud Slap just so I don't get it. Okay, I guess we have a speed tie. She used the potion. But I think I'm in Torrent. No, I'm not in Torrent range. And that's it. Easy as pie. And we leveled up to level 16. And we actually leveled up into a Marsh Stomp. Alrighty. No, we need Mudshot. We can get rid of Growl. Mudslap is gonna be good if I want to go up against Watson. But Mudshot will be even better. Alright, so our attacks are heightened. So let's see what happens. Alright, I'm going to update into Marsh Stomp. And then we're gonna update. Submit and call it good. Alright, so that's all the time I actually have available. I gotta go downstairs.